plugs in electric heaters in when she gets cold.
Yeah, here's all my hiking buddies. Y'all on TV.
Oh boy.
We all out here at Cumberland Island. You want to talk to the camera?
No, get a shot of yourself. There you go.
We all out here hiking around. We're going to hike it out. Got really, really wet yesterday.
Yeah. A lot of fun though.
Lots of fun. Saddled up, headed out. Go ahead and lead a little bit. I turned the camera off. Ain't nothing to watch but where we going.
Yeah.
See how I strap it right there? I'll take some videos of some horses.
Took it to Plum Orchard.
Yeah. We'll take it to Dungeness. Yeah, we hiking back toward the ranger station. We're going to do this for probably another hour, a little more. And then we're going to see if we feel up to hike it over to Dungeness and looking at the ruins. Take a video of Scott hiking ahead. Some of these beautiful oak trees. Darren said he might could get down there and fish, but he'd probably be wasting his time. What I think is he just ain't that gung-ho about catching a fish. What you think, Darren?
That 8 miles might have took it out of me.
That 8 miles of hiking this morning might have got rid of that fishing fever. Oh my goodness. What y'all looking at?
A boat over there. Look at that crab shell down there. It's a big one. I was noticing the ferry tied up.
Huh. I don't think they go back after they sometimes.
Is that right?
Yeah. They'll stay here. Yeah, we headed down to the Dungeness ruins. A lot closer than I thought it was. But it didn't take but a few minutes to get over here, so I'm glad we made the trip. This is where poor people used to live. Yeah, right. You can get a feeling of what the grandeur it was in its day.
What a shame for it, especially if it was ours.
That's what I was told, but that don't mean anything. Or they probably don't know, just thought it might be, or it was abandoned.
That's insane.
Over there was servants' quarters and all that. We usually see a lot of horses in here. Because it's got all this pasture. Oh, I see one way over there.
Mm-hmm.
That was something in this day, wasn't it?
Sure was. What is that on top of that chimney?
I don't know.
It's been built about the same time that college down in St. Augustine. Wagner College. It's got the same old looking concrete.
Yeah. They would build it out of that seashells and finished it off. What do they call that? Tabby?
Yeah, tabby.
It's tabby construction. I wonder what that was. Something for air?
Let's see. It's an old safety.
Crazy. You can picture the boats coming in, bringing the rich people
It's amazing.
to visit. Riding around in Model A's and T's. When did those old cars first introduced?
In the teens, I think.
So this would have been before.
Yeah.
Before then, there'd been horses and buggies where people got around. Their dock is interesting, how they had set up the docks and all. And they got these other buildings were about the same era, some of them, where they kept other stuff, probably horses and
Well, whoever burn it all, didn't
yeah,
it's gone.
could have been lightning. I don't know, but they thought.
It's gone too. I see some horses way out there.
Where?
Guess that's what y'all was talking about, to go out and eat that marsh grass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. They way out in the marsh, ain't they? Good Lord.
Looks like it'd be bogged down.
Yeah. You see them, Scott? Like, how did they get out there? You want to take some of my camera?
Snap a couple and
Yeah.
send to
Just take them. It ain't protected. Take what you want, nice email them to you. That's what it looked like in its day. That was a picture of a wedding that was going on here.
Oh, you see now that had a lot more chimneys. There was one there.
Yeah. They had a cool way to put their boats and all. That was a fine fountain.
That's it. Should I tell her that we're going to be just out there going out 445?
Yeah. I don't think there's one going out. I think he was wrong.
Hey, we think we got some bad information, so we're going to be out there. We're leaving out at 5:45, which is good. The car about 5:30, 5:45. Tell him to be there. We're going to call him. Tell him to be here at St. Mary's to be arrived there around 6 o'clock. And we'll call him and tell him where we're at. There's no early ferry. We don't think. We're not at a place where we can find out. I'll just wait then. I'll call you back. Okay. Alright. I'll call you. Bye.
There was
She's not gonna call him back just in case we do find out.
right.
But he said it only takes him like 45 minutes to get.
But like that had something to do with. I went down there last time. That's worth seeing. It's some way they did something with the fountain. That's how they got water to that fountain from right there. We need to go look at that. That's cool. Somehow they got water.
The thing there in the middle?
Yeah, we know from that gizmo out there.
Oh.
I forgot how it was done. But that was interesting what they had done out there. You can walk down there.
How you get there?
I don't know. I saw people down there walking. Looks like there's steps over there.
Yeah.
But I went down there before and there's something interesting about it. How the poor people lived.
Yeah, I didn't think that front gate one of these.
Yeah, they said the Great Depression done away with all this. That's what that sign said. So really rich was still rich, but not as rich. And the poor got even poorer.
I tell you, if it wasn't destroyed, that could be well known like the Biltmore.
Oh yeah.
Thousands
Oh yeah.
and thousands of people coming
Oh yeah.
to see it.
I'm sure it's just as grandeur as the Biltmore. Congressmen, senators, statesmen, all kind of people who wanted to have money. I wonder what that building over there was. You see a big old brick structure over there? That must have been something. I guess you have to walk around and come down over here. Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm capable of doing that, Scott.
You're not too nimble after all them miles.
Oh, I'm telling you. I want to see that docking facility too. That may be more modern because this is built out of tabby. But this had something to do with the fountains, the way I remember it. But I thought they had a sign or something down here you could read.
Greenhouse over there?
Yep, I bet you that's what it was. So they could have fresh flowers every day for the house. don't know how those horses got way out in that swamp. They must have come from here. Because that's another different island over there. They must have walked
Are they
in.
on this side?
Yeah. They must have come from over here. See them way out there? That is crazy. Yeah, this is part of the original. I was hoping they had a sign down here because I heard the history of it one time. Might have asked somebody. Seems like it used the tide to do something. Can't remember what it was.
It looks like the tide would flood right into there, boy.
I think they used the tide to do something. I don't know if it was to pump water. I can't remember. But
I bet that thing had a pump in it. What they did was the pool would fill up from the high tide. They'll probably stop it off. The low tide, and still have water to pump. In the reserve.
yeah, something. But this is what they call tatty.
Yeah.
Limestone and seashells.
It's been here a day or so.
Yep.
Looks like it's held up pretty good.
Yeah, it has. For as old as it is.
They got a natural rock down in Florida. It's called coquina, and it's
I've heard of
basically
coquina.
It's shells and stone like this, and they used to fire the cannonballs at the fort in St. Augustine.
Uh-huh.
And at night, the guys would go out and dig the cannonballs out because it was soft, so it would absorb the cannonball.
Oh.
And then they go and shoot the cannonballs right back at the enemy.
That's crazy.
Like alligators in the storm. A petrified alligator.
Is it?
It looks like one.
I must have read a sign somewhere about how that worked. I don't remember where it was at.
Have you read it on the?
It was one of those signs up there, I think.
Doors, on the phone, but you have to pay the phone.
And that place must have just been unbelievable.
It had to be. Well, if you wanted your privacy, you know, and to entertain really famous guests in private, you ain't gonna have any paparazzi out here too much trying to bother you.
Yeah, that big rock there was. It almost looks like it let the water in right in and sealed it off
Yeah,
somehow.
that's what they did. And they had a pool of water during low tide.
They did.
Just pump it for the fountain. That's a lot of work just to have a fountain.
Yeah, plenty of money. I can't figure out how them horses got out there. It won't show up on this camera. You won't be able to see nothing. You can see the panorama, but you can't see that kind of detail.
Them horses probably know exactly when you got a sense for the high tide and low tide.
Yeah.
They might be living in that.
So the main channels out here. Where
Must be. We'll walk over there and see. That's what I said. Plum Orchard was nothing compared to this thing.
Sure, you got some old photos of it somewhere.
But they got one
Yeah,
up
they
here
had
on that
one
sign.
It really showed how it was.
They said it was a picture from a wedding that they had out here. But yeah, they must have had a greenhouse to keep flowers and all, and servants' quarters, and
It's hard to believe Nathaniel Green, he stole the same lawn out here.
yep,
That was cool.
yep.
He was one that Washington trusted. He
Just
only let him down like once, I think. And after that, they pretty much never let him down. You wanna walk around that boathouse?
Yeah, and then we'll walk up that way.
Carnegie? I say it right?
I don't know.
Come on, how you say it?
Carnegie is how I think you say it, but I don't know. Nobody says Carnegie there like we do.
Is he related to Dale? Carnegie? The guy who did the motivational?
I don't
In the
know.
20s, you remember that?
Uh-uh.
No, he had books. He had several books. They still teach them. I don't think they're related. He wrote a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
And they do seminars and stuff that I don't think he's related to.
This is kind of a fad that goes away, I think.
Oh, yeah. They're good books, but I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, all these